Hello? Okay. Hello, everyone. Please stand for the invocation led by our very own PhD graduate and MACP core faculty, Dr. Michelle Daly.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Let's take a moment to tune into our hearts on this special day. Take a deep breath, feel your body. Take a moment, take it all in, and turn inward. As we tune into our hearts and connect, let us pray. Dear Almighty, loving God, all gracious and merciful, we give thanks for this day. Bless these graduates with your loving presence. Bless us with humility and compassion. Bless us with courage for aligned action. Bless us with ever-present integrity. Bless us with honest, authentic relationships. Grant us with peace amidst conflict. Grant us coherence amidst chaos. Grant us clarity of mind, body, and spirit. And guide us into wholehearted service. May any and all anxieties and fears be transformed, and may inner ease and calm be present. All-loving God, bless us with increased capacity for empathic connections, access to heart wisdom, and discernment along our soul paths. Blessings upon these graduates and our loved ones, that we may step into the unknown with trust, joy, and engaged curiosity to discover that which awaits. Dieu merci. Thank you for these blessings. Peace be still. Blessed be.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Nami Kim, Interim Provost and Accreditation Liaison Officer at Sophia University. Welcome to this 47th commencement of Sophia University. Woo! On behalf of all the graduates today, I would like to begin by acknowledging and honoring the graduates' parents, partners, spouses, children, family members, friends, as well as the members of the Sophia faculty and staff for their guidance, care, support, understanding, patience, and belief in all our students. An academic journey in higher education is not possible without the support and engagement of your community. Graduates, please stand and applaud your support team members. And although a land acknowledgement statement is complicated, requires more self-reflection, and is in and of itself not enough on its own, it is a place to start for Sophia University as we continue to acknowledge our need to grow. Therefore, let me begin this journey with an honoring of those who came before us and were displaced, the Tongva tribe. We're grateful for the love and care of this land they nurtured and are humbled in our inability to fully understand their voice. Therefore, we commit to further research and reflection on how to best honor them. Today, we celebrate our graduates in the ritual of graduation that welcomes those who have completed their courses of study in the community of scholars. Today, we'll be awarding doctoral degrees in philosophy and psychology. We'll also be awarding master's degrees in counseling psychology, transpersonal psychology, computer science, and business administration. Finally, we'll also award bachelor's degrees in psychology. Now for a bit of business. Please place your devices on silent or theater mode so as to not take attention away from the celebration today. Thank you. Okay. Sophia's outstanding faculty is at the center of the education we offer. Sophia's core faculty govern the academic programs, teach and advise the students, guide the dissertations and theses, and serve the overall Sophia community in multiple ways. Our adjunct faculty offers specialized teaching in addition to applying transpersonal psychology, computer science, and business skills in various professions. Not to mention, they're all people who care deeply about being part of the change process in themselves, with their students, and within this organization. They're indeed caring people who believe in human potential and voice, honor differences, and value giving back. We would love to publicly honor and thank all of them on this occasion. Would all our faculty members that are present today please stand and let us show them our thanks with a round of applause. Sorry. Faculty, please. In the very same way, I want to acknowledge our Sophia staff, who bring so much to the table as they advocate for our students and support and institute continuous improvement in policies and practices. Would all the Sophia staff in attendance please stand wherever you are? Your dedication and hard work make a positive difference at this university, and we applaud you. Okay. Another guiding influence within Sophia University is our Board of Trustees, who have generously given their support and assistance to the president as well as to the faculty. We are appreciative of their time as well as their talent and acknowledge their leadership and support. Will those board members with us today please stand and be acknowledged? It is now my pleasure and distinct honor to introduce the chair of the Board of Trustees of Sophia University, Catherine Lauren. Catherine is the principal consultant at Lauren & Associate. She served as CEO of Victoria Symphony, president of Commencement College, and Mount St. Vincent University, and we're so thankful for her guidance and leadership on the Board of Trustees.
Thank you very much, Nami. Good afternoon. You can probably see from the program that there's quite a long list of guest speakers, and so I do promise to keep my remarks relatively brief, keeping in the spirit of my high school principal, a masterful speech giver, Sister Rose Dorothy, who once said to a group of us, "I will keep this brief because the longer the spoke, the bigger the tire." So with that in mind, dear graduates and guests, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is indeed my honor to welcome you today to today's graduation ceremonies and offer our heartfelt congratulations to our graduates who are celebrating the completion of their studies at Sophia University. I would also like to introduce members of our Board of Trustees. We had a brief introduction. We're really delighted that some of our board members, we had a board meeting on Friday, who have stayed over and are able to attend the services today. And I would just like to introduce them individually and ask them to stand up, please. We have Dr. Alan Wong from Colorado. Greg Brandis from Colorado. And Michael Zhu from Vancouver, Canada. By the power invested in me through the Board of Trustees in my capacity as chair of the board, I am pleased to grant authority to President Carol Humphreys to confer the degrees today. And on a side note, I would like to acknowledge Dr. Humphreys as our new president of Sophia University, and this is her first convocation. We're just absolutely delighted with Dr. Humphreys' appointment, and congratulations. As you will see from the program, the theme for our graduation is Unfolding Possibilities, a Sophia Renaissance. You will hear several speakers today throughout the ceremonies who will share their thoughts on the future of Sophia and the new possibilities that lie ahead. The reference to a Sophia Renaissance speaks to an exciting organizational rebirth, a revitalization, a revival, a reawakening. These are words that suggest vigorous intellectual and creative activity and innovation across the institution. Sophia is welcoming an opportunity to grow. As graduates, you have at this moment a very unique opportunity to embark on a similar journey at this particular juncture in your career paths. Your newly acquired knowledge and skills have forever changed the lens through which you view the world. It has provided you with an unprecedented capacity to successfully forge your way in a dynamic world full of complexity and change. You sit at a crossroads as you contemplate new prospects. As William Shakespeare once wrote, "We know what we are, but know not what we may be." My hope for you is that you will seize the moment, this opportunity for a personal renaissance, and confidently utilize your skills and strengths to create the future that you desire. Seek and build on opportunities. Aim high, and never, ever underestimate your power to influence and to make change. With some tenacity, resilience, and a deep belief in your own personal abilities, you can achieve the unachievable. In the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. We at Sophia will be observing and noting your accomplishments from a distance, with interest and with great pride. Congratulations.
It's my turn to speak, and I'm so thrilled to stand here today and to represent the Sophia University faculty and staff as your new president, as we congratulate you on this momentous occasion today. I applaud your hard work, dedication, open heart, and mind. Any academic journey is transformative, but one that consistently asks you to look within and engage in personal growth is especially challenging. Sophia does that through infusing transpersonal psychology in all of our programs, whether you have completed an MBA, an MA, or PhD in transpersonal psychology, a master's in computer science, a certificate in data science, life coaching, or dreams, or a master's in counseling psychology. You have changed through your information about or relationship to transpersonal psychology. Indeed, Sophia students grow by challenging their bodies, minds, and souls. They push their intellectual, emotional, and physical capacity during this transformative journey. I say it takes persistence beyond imagination, genuine and deep self-reflection, rigorous study, and creativity beyond understanding to complete a degree here at Sophia. However, I know my words will never be enough to describe what each of you have learned, worked through, and accomplished during your time here at Sophia. Therefore, let me begin by asking the graduates to stand once more, and for all the family, friends, faculty, staff, and guests to offer a genuinely enthusiastic round of applause to Sophia University's 2023 graduating class. Thank you. They deserve so much more. Thank you. What a wonderful day for all of us to experience and hold as one of life's meaningful moments. Sophia is at the beginning of a new age, a new day. It is a Sophia Renaissance. And as the new president, I already feel new energy from our international and domestic students at both our campuses, within our curriculum, at special events, and with our new programs. Last night, at our first faculty, staff, and alumni awards reception, I felt new energy that celebrated the hardworking, deeply committed individuals that represent the best of Sophia. We expressed our gratitude to those that organized this event, and it was a lot of work, and also work with students every day throughout the year. We honored faculty who are mission-driven and believe deeply in passing on all that they have learned. And we celebrated alumni that have embraced Sophia's mission and taken its message out to the world while making positive change in their professions and their communities. You will hear their names later. Please know how much we appreciate them and all they bring to Sophia. Many of you may already know, but just in case, in August, Sophia organized an exciting and successful global mental health conference, virtually attended by over 1,000 participants from all over the world. We also held on-site events and parallel sessions in Beijing, China, and here at the Costa Mesa campus. It was really about Sophia rightfully stepping up to give back to the world through research, knowledge, and a safe place for dialogue about transpersonal psychology and global mental health issues. Since then, I also had a wonderful trip to China, where Sophia has made many new partners and built new bridges. Globally, the world is prioritizing mental health post-COVID-19. Esteemed schools of thought and those in the mental health profession are looking to Sophia to hold this new mantle, one where we work together to address a significant concern and make positive change in the world. I have so many more examples of new energy, both small and large, not the least of which are the dissertations our PhD graduates have completed. You'll hear their titles later. In so many ways, Sophia is making a genuine mark in the world and being recognized for innovative programs, new collaborative initiatives, and unique partnerships. While in China, I want to share that I was deeply honored to attend and confer over 200 degrees to our MBAO and MATPO graduates who have studied abroad. At a beautiful ceremony with family and friends present, I saw much of what I am seeing here today: pride, joy, and new beginnings. I was pleased to speak to and personally toast students who have experienced their own journeys of transformation as they embrace new ways of thinking about their profession based on Sophia's whole person education. At Sophia, our students, faculty, and staff, whether domestic or global, exemplify the spirit of intellectual curiosity, innovation, open-mindedness, and interdisciplinary collaboration that defined the Renaissance. This celebration of our shared intellectual exploration and collaboration offers inspiration and inspires hope for positive change. By applying our transpersonal philosophy to psychology, computer science, and business, Sophia University is helping to nurture creative thinking and propel the next generation of leaders to shape a more inclusive, technologically advanced, and spiritually attuned world. As our own Dr. Marilyn Schlitz noted in your program, where Michelangelo created breathtaking masterpieces and Galileo made groundbreaking scientific discoveries, we now live at a time when the great wisdom traditions are converging with advanced technologies to reveal the interconnectedness of different disciplines, cultures, and identities. You who are celebrating your commencement today are what Sophia is all about. We are proud to define ourselves as a unique, special, purpose, primarily postgraduate institution with an educational philosophy based on the principles and practices of transpersonal psychology, with an organizational culture based on regeneration, transparency, empowerment, supportive of innovation, creativity, and in establishing and maintaining trust and pride. We are supporting all who are present and all that is present, and encouraging all that is on its way, the unfolding possibilities. And as we know, a community is essential through challenging times and through new beginnings. A community of loved ones is a critical part of anyone's transformation. The 2023 graduates of Sophia University are forging new paths of transformation. Let's applaud them again for their courage and tenacity to be catalysts of an emerging new renaissance. There will be lots of applause today. Soak it in, own it, you earned it, and I want you to really enjoy this moment. Thank you all for attending Sophia University's 2023 commencement as we celebrate an unfolding pageantry of possibilities. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Humphreys. Okay. It is my pleasure and distinct honor to introduce the Sophia University Program Chairs. Dr. Robert Wood, Chair of Psychology, Dr. Donna Dulo, Chair of Computer Science, Jennifer Crane, Chair of Counseling Psychology, Dr. Stephen Gold, AVP Academic Innovation and Chair of Masters in Business Administration, Dr. Mary Kay Chess, Chair of Doctorate in Business Administration, and Dr. Marilyn Schlitz, Faculty Senate Chair. First, Dr. Robert Wood, Chair of Psychology.
Good afternoon. I am Robert Wood, and I'm honored to stand before you as the Chair of Transpersonal Studies at Sophia University, a place where we have nurtured the flame of transpersonal psychology, ignited by Jung, James, Maslow, Groff, Sudich, and others, since our founding in 1975 by Robert Frager and James Fadiman. Sophia University remains today as the keeper of the flame of transpersonal psychology, and it is at the very heart and forefront of major developments in the field. Today you'll celebrate several new scholars in the field who have earned advanced degrees in transpersonal psychology. Many of these students are already published article authors, thanks in large part to a research practicum course recently added to our curriculum. Therefore, I would say we are doing an excellent job as keepers of the flame. However, I want to take a moment to reflect on the possibilities of transpersonal studies at our institution. Here are three promising aspects of our future that will not just keep, but also brighten that flame. Interdisciplinary approach. The study of transpersonal psychology has always embraced interdisciplinary exploration. In addition to our traditional courses, new courses offered this fall term will expand collaboration across various disciplines, such as psychology, philosophy, spirituality, and the sciences. We're also offering a course in psychedelics. Technological, easy for you to say, technological integration. Today's era of rapid technological advancement, we here at Sophia recognize the need to incorporate these tools into our studies. Virtual reality, artificial intelligence, and other emerging technologies can provide and already have provided avenues for exploring alternate states of consciousness and enhancing well-being. A global perspective. The world is increasingly interconnected, and transpersonal psychology has always encouraged engagement with diverse cultural perspectives and global wisdom traditions. It's my great privilege and honor to be associated with the expansion of transpersonal psychology into China. We now have more transpersonal students in China than we do in the rest of the world. Our students in China, along with you graduates here today, are the flame bearers of the future of transpersonal psychology. Your hero's journey does not end here. It's only just the beginning. You are taking the great gifts you've acquired here at Sophia into the world for the benefit of all. Congratulations, graduates. There is no greater gift that you can give to yourself, indeed, no greater gift that you can give to the world than to be completely who you are.
Dr. Donna Dulo could not be here today, unfortunately. Next is Jennifer Crane, also accompanied by Adrian Eraslin.
I'm Jen Crane, the program chair of the Masters in Counseling Psychology Department.
And I'm Adrian Arislan, core faculty in the MACP department.
And we're sharing this speech. The MACP program at Sophia University prepares our graduates emotionally, relationally, academically, and practically for all the beginning career experiences in professional counseling and marriage and family therapy. We have 24 students graduating from the program this year who will go out into the world with heart-centered stances, transpersonal values, apply the necessary legal and ethical concepts to client cases, and know enough theory to pass the licensing exams in their respective states, regions, and countries, all while holding therapeutic presence. There are many hoops of fire to jump through as our graduates progress through this field, gaining hours of experience, often for low pay or no pay. It can be a very long time between graduation and licensure due to finding a way to balance paid work, volunteer experiences, raising families, and taking much-needed breaks. But one of the most beautiful things I have discovered in this field is the continual renaissance it offers us, professionals, to the ability to evolve and reinvent oneself over and over. You can learn, relearn, and put different and new theories into practice, go to the minimum required or endless trainings for continuing education units, and discover a deeper alignment in your work with who you are and what you value as a person and how you want to contribute to this field.
Yeah, thank you, Jen. As a core faculty member in the MACP department and as a therapist, I can really appreciate Jen's words about reinvention. And I admit that those little letters, R and E, make the prefix of some of my favorite words: Renaissance, rebirth, revolution, and the list could go on. As the co-chair of the newly formed Equity, Inclusion, Diversity, and Accessibility Committee here at Sophia University, our hope is to bring that R and E energy to the entire institution. We are returning to some of the founding values of our community to reimagine and recontextualize them in our modern world. We will continue to re-envision what it can look like to be heart-centered and action-oriented as we seek to recenter voices that have traditionally been forgotten, spoken over, or spoken for. The newly launched EIDA committee will create spaces for all of us to reflect together on how to better see, understand, and respect each other. We will revisit existing procedures and policies and spearhead new initiatives aimed at rebalancing power in our community to work towards an evolving experience of justice and equity. These efforts at our university aren't necessarily new, in the same way that race, nationality, sexuality, gender diversity, and disabilities are all not new identities. These are unique identities, but they're not new. The EIDA committee hopes that our work will renew our commitments to a caring and conscious community for our multifaceted selves, a renaissance for our institution on every level. So thank you to our graduates for being a part of this community. And as our institution evolves and as you evolve as professionals, just know that you will always be a part of this community. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Dr. Stephen Gold.
Oh, congratulations to the graduates. You have that one fabulous degree, the best degree that you can possibly have, and that's a done degree. It is done. It is in your pocket. That is a most prideful thing. In fact, I think you should be absurdly pleased with yourself at this point. I actually think President Humphreys authorized you to formally be absurdly pleased with yourself for the next 48 hours. Is that right? 48 hours? Is that what you're
Yes,
doing? Absolutely. The MBA program's really become a juggernaut from something that was pretty small a couple years ago to now 30 faculty members, hundreds of students. And the reason it's grown this dramatically is fundamentally our commitment to transpersonal psychology, transpersonal studies, and the application to the business and management world. The way that we're doing this moving forward, in part how one applies transpersonal theory to management, begins with the study of leadership and positive psychology and how one creates leadership strategy in a positive transpersonal way. We also have done deep dives and are moving forward into questions of transpersonal theories of personality development, motivation, and how that works, and how that redounds on issues of organizational psychology, organizational behavior, team building, and how you manage your employees. And we're also deeply committed moving forward to look at the human being in the immersive computing environment in a transpersonal way, so we can better understand social media marketing, marketing within the metaverse, and you can see how the functional areas of business can be deeply informed by this humanistic and transpersonal way of doing things. But there's probably, I think, one principle that we hold most important, and what I find unique about transpersonal psychology is that it doesn't really begin with the study of other. It begins with the study of self. It's about self-transformation. It's about authentic transcendence. And so when you train leaders, what we do is learning leadership is start by looking in the mirror. Don't try to be the next Steve Jobs. Don't try to be the next Bill Gates. Be the next you. Be the next authentic you that you can be to be the best leader you can be. Because at Sophia University, we don't simply train skills. We create change makers. We create people who make a difference. So go out and make that difference, then we'll all be ridiculously pleased with ourselves. Congratulations.
Dr. Mary Kay Chess.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Mary Kay Chess, and I am just so excited to see all your faces, all your family members, all your community members. What a profoundly special gaze this is to look over the joy. Well done. I want to talk to you about a possibility that became a reality really over the past couple of weeks, and that's the department of that grants a doctorate of business administration. It's a new department, and it lifts much of what you just heard from Dr. Gold into the next iteration. And let me tell you a little bit about it. I want you to keep in mind, and I promise this is not a test you have to take, just keep it in mind, 54, 3, and 1. Got it? 54, 3, and 1. Okay, here we go. If we conducted an informal series of questions for all of us here, we might well come to the agreement that the challenges facing us individually, collectively, in our organizations and community are amazingly complex, often called gnarly. Isn't that a great word? gnarly challenges, and that the solutions to these challenges are elusive. And we may only discover partially right answers. How does that sit when we're used to getting 100? So, partially right answers. The will, however, to try and try again is significant and unrelenting, and we do it based on the unique foundation of transpersonal psychology. We're the ones doing it. It's amazing. So who does this heavy lifting, and who holds this will, the stamina, the courage that you've heard about, and does it in context? We believe that part of the solution rests with the formula of 54, 3, and 1. At Sophia, we have a long history of respecting each individual as knowledgeable and as a fearless change maker. This comes in part through inviting mentoring, knowing ourselves. That's the fearless part, looking above that iceberg and below that iceberg. We know ourselves, we assess our strengths, and we build on those strengths. We have a history of teaching business because we know that data converted to information and communicated wisely moves us all forward. So the 54 is the number of very focused business and leadership transpersonally based courses that we believe support our work. Where does 3 fit? Well, for any of you who've done a house remodel, prepared for a marathon, or written the great American dissertation, or Chinese dissertation, or any dissertation, we know good work takes a good amount of time. So this Doctorate of Business Administration focused on the intentional development of self and the business skills not yet developed, but emerging. Takes time, and in this case, it's 3 years for this degree. 1 refers to the brave, committed, courageous, and energized leaders, stepping up to be part of the solution to the complexity we're facing. In a learning community, never alone, in a learning community, willing to share feedback, inquiry, and critical thinking to the challenges in our world, and they're vast, too vast to name. We hold a belief and commitment that being part of the solution of business is unusual is our possibility. It's our gift. It's our charge, and it's our purpose. And let me just end with this. This advice and African proverb serves us as our guidepost for 54, 3, and 1. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, and that's where we're going, go in good company. Sophia Company. Thank you.
Dr. Marilyn Schlitz.
Hi and welcome. I'll let you know we're getting close, so the heat is probably not going to last forever. On behalf of the Faculty Senate, I am honored and delighted to celebrate our Sophia graduating class of 2023. In partnership with their advisors, dissertation committee members, peers, and family, these students are the bellwethers of a new time in human history in which we are bringing together ancient wisdom traditions and the latest in advanced technologies. The Faculty Senate serves as the heart and soul of academic governance, ensuring that the core principles of higher education are upheld. It serves as a forum for academic discourse and decision-making. It brings together the diverse voices and perspectives of our dedicated faculty members, who are all experts in their fields. Through open discussions and debates, the Senate plays an active role in shaping academic policies, curriculum development, and other matters that directly impact the quality of education at Sophia University. This includes a strong commitment to academic freedom and faculty welfare. As a body, we stand for interdisciplinary and international collaborations and research to promote innovation in the evolving field of transpersonal studies, including psychology, business, and computer science. Like the Renaissance of old, which we're metaphorically alluding to in our commencement theme this year, the Faculty Senate is a space where ideas are exchanged and consensus is built to ensure that our institution continues to transform and adapt to the changing landscape of our times. We're dedicated to the transpersonal mission of Sophia, supporting each individual to be their best and brightest in service to a more just, compassionate, and sustainable future for all. As the Faculty Senate conducts its work, it is in lockstep with our provost, president, board of directors, and our faculty. In this spirit, and on behalf of the Senate, we celebrate our new president and the inspired leadership she demonstrates each and every day. And in that spirit, here you go, baby doll. We love her.
Thank you. You're very kind. Thank you. I couldn't do this job without that amazing Faculty Senate, so thank you. I want to just wrap up and say what you've heard here has been a pageantry of possibilities. It's what's happening at your university. It's what's happening with these people that have cared about you and held you for the time you've spent at Sophia. We're excited about our steps forward. More importantly, we're excited about all of your steps forward and all of your unfolding possibilities. It is a new beginning. It is a renaissance. And once again, we applaud you.
This year, we present 5 awards: an Excellence in Teaching Award, a Sophia Professional Achievement Award, Staff Awards, a Dedication to Community Service Award, and a Sophia Distinguished Alumni Award. Please welcome Dr. John Elfers, the Director, Center for Innovation and Teaching and Learning at Sophia University. He will present the Excellence in Teaching Awards recipients. After John Elfers, we would hear from Abigail Kinahan to present the Staff Awards. And finally, we'll hear from Penny Lee, Director of Enrollment Management, Alumni Affairs, and DSO at Sophia University. She'll present the Professional and Community Service and Distinguished Awards.
Thank you. Last evening, Sophia University had the pleasure of acknowledging 5 recipients of the Excellence in Teaching Awards. This is the second year of the awards. The purpose of this award is to honor those faculty whose outstanding performance in the classroom reflect the values of Sophia University, who implement a challenging curriculum that addresses the whole person and that welcomes students of all races, genders, learning styles, and cultural backgrounds, and bring multiple and diverse perspectives to the learning environment. This year, the award for instructor in Global College goes to Dr. Taifang Xu. The award for core faculty in the Institute of Applied and Professional Programs goes to Dr. Dorothee Weyers-Lucci. The award for adjunct faculty in the Institute of Applied and Professional Programs goes to Dr. Mary Kay Chess. Stand up. The award for core faculty in the Institute of Transpersonal Psychology goes to Dr. Patty Hlava. And the award for adjunct faculty in the Institute of Transpersonal Psychology goes to Dr. Diane Reisel. Congratulations to all of our recipients for your service and your outstanding work. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Abby Kinahan, and I am the Associate Director of Academic Affairs for Sophia University. And I had the honor of presenting our staff awards last night at our beautiful reception. These awards honor the outstanding Sophia staff who work tirelessly behind the scenes, and we are truly thrilled that we can acknowledge them here with all of our Sophia community. The award for excellence in communication, Chris Wang. Could you please stand? Thank you. Congratulations. The award for Above and Beyond, Ashley Simon. Will you please wave? Thank you. Congratulations. The award for Making a Difference, Elizabeth Steele. She is currently backstage working, but we congratulate you, Liz. Now I'm truly, truly honored to present the next award, the Legacy Award for 30 years of service to Sophia University. Rosalie Cook. Congratulations, Rosalie. This community loves you deeply, and I'm so happy that we got to honor you in this way. And thank you to all of our staff for everything that you do to support our community. We want to make sure that we can appreciate you here in this setting and acknowledge you. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. First of all, congratulations to the class of 2023. We are incredibly proud of your achievements and success at Sophia, as well as in your career and practice. On behalf of Sophia University's Alumni Affairs Office, I warmly welcome you to our vibrant, dynamic, diverse, and inclusive alumni community. This global network spans more than 5,000 alumni across 60 countries. Our alumni serves as living proof of Sophia's transformative education, and their exceptional achievements are testament to the values instilled in them during their time at Sophia University. You are now part of this community, and we cannot wait to hear your stories about how Sophia's education has played a role in your achievements. Once you become alumni at Sophia, you will enjoy several benefits: alumni newsletter, spotlight interviews, access to our alumni LinkedIn group, and a 20% tuition discount for you or your immediate family members who enroll in another degree program at Sophia. Additionally, we launched our annual Alumni Awards program last year to recognize alumni for their exceptional accomplishments and significant contributions to their communities. So this year, we awarded 4 outstanding Sophia University alumni. All awardees were carefully selected by the 2023 Alumni Awards Committee, chaired by our president, Dr. Carol Humphreys. The first award, the Dedication to Community Service Award, was granted to Dr. Raymond Stovich. He received his PhD in transpersonal psychology in 1983 and was honored for his years of dedication to community service, using his education and experiences from Sophia to advance public service causes. The second award, the Sophia Professional Achievement Award, was given to Dr. Suzanne Adams. She completed her PhD in clinical psychology in 2012 and has demonstrated a high degree of success in her field, incorporating Sophia's transpersonal psychology into her practice. The third award, the Professional Achievement Award International, recognized an outstanding alumnus or alumna residing outside of the US. And this year, the award was granted to Sneha Kukuraja in Dubai, a 2018 graduate of our Master's in Counseling Psychology program. Lastly, the Sophia Distinguished Alumni Award is the university's highest alumni honor. It recognizes alumnus or alumna who has brought distinction to their alma mater through significant professional achievements. This year, we are proud to recognize Dr. Anne-Sophie Biasetti, who earned her PhD in transpersonal psychology in 2015. Congratulations to all of this year's award recipients. And you, our new graduates, will also have the opportunity to be nominated for these awards, and we look forward to seeing you on stage in the future. Another exciting news. We have officially launched the Sophia Alumni Ambassador Association. This platform unites prospective students, current students, and alumni. Ambassadors engage in both on-campus and off-campus activities, mentoring future graduates. This is a wonderful way to give back to your alma mater and support its growth. If you're interested in becoming a Sophia ambassador, please contact our Alumni Affairs Office at alumni@sophia.edu. The commencement ceremony doesn't mark the end of your relationship with Sophia. It's a new chapter. Stay connected via email and social media, and as we celebrate your ongoing success. Congratulations again, class of 2023. We wish you all the best.
I now invite two graduates to share their thoughts on our theme. We'll first hear from Yagmar Urbasan of the MBA program and Institute of Applied and Professional Studies. Next, we will hear from Karina Soto Romero of PhD program and Institute of Transpersonal Psychology. Both, I'm sure, will inspire us with their own words.
Oh my God, you guys, this is happening right now. Our beloved parents and families, dear graduates and esteemed instructors. First and foremost, I want to express my gratitude to all of you for choosing me to stand before you today. It's truly an honor. Today, as we stand on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, I want to share some heartfelt thoughts with you. Graduations often mark the end of a long journey of hard work and dedication, but they're also a beginning, a start to new experiences, new adventures, and new renaissance. So we are here to celebrate our new chapter, our new paths of transformation. Yes, the change is constant and life has surprises for all of us. However, the main purpose is the same, to be happy. Happiness is the guiding light that leads us through the labyrinth of life. So let me share a bit of my own human-limited yet reliable life experiences. Life happens for you. Whatever speaks to you, whatever touches your soul, it's your call, your reality, your mission. Never underestimate the power and the signs that the universe sends your way. No one else is you, and that's your superpower. And remember, you're here for a reason. None of us have all the answers or know the end goal of this journey, if there is any. We all figure it out along the way. So take your time, be patient with yourself, and do the best you possibly can. And I believe we'll do just fine. Follow your dreams, follow the light, enjoy every moment of this incredible ride. There are many kinds of love in this world. We love our families, we love our friends, our parents, and if you find that love, your passion, your ikigai to make a living, that's beautiful. Everything is a part. I want to emphasize the importance of living yourself today. Don't forget you are the main character of this journey. You are a human being, not perfect, but a beautiful work in progress. As we move forward from this graduation day, let us embrace change, seek our own paths, and continue to love ourselves and water our souls. Congratulations, everyone. The story is yours to shape, and I have no doubt that each one of us will make it a future filled with happiness, love, remarkable achievements. Welcome to your Renaissance. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I'm a little nervous. As the first Gen Latina, I have been given the opportunity to speak. It is a great honor. Never in a million years would I have expected this opportunity. During my journey to Sofia, a seed was planted by a dear friend who believed in me. As I explored Sofia and got connected, I recall I spoke with Dr. Woods. All he said was, "I do not have any questions. We are honored to have you." I was confused, but little did I know my journey was challenging because being set up to think linear became a personal obstacle. As an immigrant coming from another country, on foot, wrapped around my mother's hip at 4 years old, I've never gotten the opportunity to deeply explore my roots. I was conditioned to be American by society, meaning I suppressed my roots. Sofia University has some of the best and caring professors who honor each background and build us up as individuals and students. During my time here in Sofia University, I unfolded possibilities by diving deep into my roots, from using my bilingual skills to traveling to my motherland. I learned so much. It made me a strong, courageous, and confident person. I am sure all of us here graduating have learned so much about ourselves. A quote that stood out to me as I became aware of the theme of this ceremony today, which is Unfolding Possibilities, a Sofia Renaissance. This quote is by Ray Bradbury. It reads, "Jump, and you will find out how to unfold your wings as you fall." We all came to Sofia to create opportunities. As we started, I'm sure many of us were so confused, but we believed in ourselves as we spread our wings and trusted the journey. I believe Sofia University is a place for unfolding opportunities, and this university is built without walls, and it has been revitalized by creating a safe space for each one of us to grow and dive into our roots without limits. As I give my acknowledgments, I first will say this piece in Spanish and then in English. Estoy agradecida y me gustaría dar las gracias primero a Dios y después a mis padres, José Noel Soto e Inocelia Soto, también a mis hermanos, Elgin Soto Arnold y Elías Soto, y a mi cuñado, Carrie Arnold. Estoy especialmente en deuda con la doctora Patty Halava, la presidenta de mi comité, que me ha apoyado académicamente y también ha estado presente durante todos mis colapsos emocionales. Gracias, doctora Halava. Gracias a mi esposo Joseph Guerra, que me animó cuando los tiempos se pusieron difíciles. También un enorme agradecimiento a la comunidad nicaragüense, Barrio Domatila Lugo, en Managua, Nicaragua. I am appreciative and would like to acknowledge first to God and then to my parents, Jose Noel Soto and Nino Celia Soto. Also my siblings, Elgin Soto Arnold and Elias Soto, and my brother-in-law, Kerry Arnold. I am specially indebted to Dr. Patty Halava, my committee chair, who has been supportive academically and has also been present during all my emotional meltdowns. Thank you, Dr. Patty Halava. Most importantly, I wish to thank my loving and supportive husband, Joseph Guerra, who cheered me on when times became rough. An enormous thank you to the Nicaraguense community, Barrio Tomatila Lugo in Managua, Nicaragua. I am a proud Sophia University graduate at this exact moment, as it is a revival that I am part of, and it is only the beginning. In closing, I would like to share from a well-known poet in the early 1900s, Rubén Darío, from Etapa, Nicaragua, currently known as Ciudad Darío. No dejes apagar el entusiasmo, virtud tan valiosa como necesaria. Trabaja, aspira, tiende siempre hacia la altura. Do not let your enthusiasm turn off. A virtue as valuable as it is necessary. Work, aspire, always tend towards the heights. Thank you.
Thank you, Yakmur and Karina. How's everybody doing? Do you guys need to stretch a bit? Well, and now for musical selection. This might be a great time to get up and stretch and dance. It's by our own PhD in transpersonal psychology student, Jeremy Bieber, who is on guitar with Justin Avery on keyboard and Kevin Stevens on drums. Okay. Thank you so much. Now, to serious business.
Yes. What you're here for.
Yeah. Hold on. Thank you. The Wauk Senior College and University Commission acknowledge Sophia University's provision of the delivery of academic excellence in all our programs. In addition, the laws of the state of California vest the authority for Sophia University and its Board of Trustees. We are pleased to have the Chair of the Board of Trustee, Catherine Lorne, give the authorization for the conferring of degrees.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I grant the authorization to President Carol Humphreys for the conferring of the degrees today.
Thank you. Let the moment begin. We have 3 students graduating with their Bachelor of Arts degree in psychology, and none are present today. To achieve the Bachelor of Arts completion degree, students have completed at least 48 units of coursework from Sophia University. Our bachelor's degree in psychology is transpersonal in orientation and transformative in nature. Students receiving the Master of Arts in Transpersonal Psychology have completed at least 48 graduate level studies in transpersonal theory and practice. The coursework includes personal exploration, embracing the breadth and depth of transpersonal psychology. 114 MATPO students are receiving this degree, and no one is here today. 17 MATP students graduate, and 6 are present today. Dr. Robert Wood is the chair of the Masters of Arts in Transpersonal Psychology program, and he will assist with the awarding of the degrees. As excited as it is, please hold your applause until after we have conferred the degree upon the graduates. Would those students receiving the degrees please come forward as your name is called?
Ryan Henao. Tatiana Lopez. Bridget McCowan. Nisa Tu.
Congratulations.
Stephanie Wichakowski.
Let's do a picture of your 3 of us. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Sophia University also offers a Master's of Arts in Counseling Psychology. Jennifer Crane is the chair of this cohort-based program. The graduates receiving a Master of Arts in Counseling Psychology have completed 90 units of coursework integrating graduate studies in clinical and transpersonal psychology. These graduates have fulfilled the California state academic requirements for licensure as marriage and family therapists. Please hold your applause until after we have conferred the degree upon the graduates. This year, there are 25 graduates, and 16 of them are present today. Would those students receiving this degree please come forward as your name is called?
Madeline Schweikert. Jessica Seymour. Virginia Pictionary. Jessica Caravella. Alia Bean. Sarah Hogan. Amy Allen. Kenyatta O'Neill. Erin Elliott. Erica Oriana. Misha Wolf. Paulette Ovey. Allison Chan. Raymond Guerra. Megan Klebanoff. Chelsea Sarnecki. Janice Villanueva.
Now for the Master of Science in Computer Science. This program is a cutting-edge, rigorous, innovative program with an infusion of transpersonal philosophy, artificial intelligence, and cybersecurity. The graduates receiving a Master's of Science in Computer Science have completed at least 48 units of coursework. I'm so pleased to share that we have the 6th graduating class of the Master of Science in Computer Science at Sophia University. Dr. Donna Dulo is the chair of the program, but she could not be here today. 10 students are receiving this degree and none are present today. Yeah. That's it. Wonderful news. I'm also pleased to share that we have the 6th graduating class of the Master of Business Administration at Sophia University. Dr. Stephen Gold is the Associate Vice President, Academic Innovation and MBA BSBA Program Chair, and he will assist with the awarding of the degrees. The graduates receiving a Master of Business Administration have completed at least 48 units of coursework. This program is designed to provide a transformational learning experience that will give students a powerful new perspective on business administration. This year, there are 213 MBAO graduates, and 7 are present today. Our president recently attended the commencement ceremony in China where approximately 200 graduates received their Sophia degrees. There are 10 MBA graduates and 1 is present today. Please hold your applause until after we have conferred the degree upon the graduates. With those students receiving the Master's of Business Administration degree, please come forward as your names are called.
Yamor Urbasan.
Li Chen. Gui Wenduo. Jing Na Hu. Deng Yue. Yu Ke Huang.
Will all of the graduates receiving a master's degree please rise? We'll wait till all recipients are present. We make it work here. We just make it work. Right? That's right. Thank you. All right. At the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the master's degree from Sophia University.
right, please be seated. The doctorate is the highest academic degree a school can award. It is an outstanding accomplishment. Through their studies and dissertation research, these graduates have made a contribution to the field of transpersonal psychology. We look to them to continue to advance the field. Sophia University offers 2 doctoral degrees, a Doctor of Philosophy in Transpersonal Psychology, accomplished through coursework completed online, and a Doctor of Psychology in Clinical Psychology accomplished through attendance in person on campus. 16 students have completed the requirements for a PhD program, 14 of whom are here in attendance today. 2 students have completed coursework required for their PsyD, and 1 student is here today. Okay. As part of the ceremony, the program or dissertation committee chair will hood their candidates. I now ask these professors to come forward and prepare to hood your candidates. Tell you a little bit about hooding. Hooding is a tradition that dates back to the 12th century. It is a mark of distinction and acknowledges that the wearer has transitioned from student to teacher. The colors of the university are represented on the hood, which only doctoral graduates may wear. During the hooding ceremony, I will read the graduate's dissertation title along with the names of the dissertation committee members. Please hold your applause until after the hooding of each graduate. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Barbara Alquist to come forward and be hooded by Dr. John Elfers. The title of Barbara's dissertation is Internal Family Systems as an Intervention for Divorced Evangelical Christian Women Healing from Emotional Abuse. Her committee members are Dr. Ruth Judy and Dr. Lynn Rigney Barlett. Her committee was chaired by Dr. John Elfers. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Michelle M. Daly to come forward and be hooded by Dr. John Elfers. The title of Michelle's dissertation is Two Hearts Beat as One, exploring coherence, interoceptive awareness, presence, relational resonance, and synchrony in therapeutic dyads. Her committee members are Dr. Patty Lava and Dr. Roland McCready. Her committee was chaired by Dr. John Elfers. You belong here. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Patsy Moisola Tito to come forward and be hooded by Dr. John Elfers. The title of Patsy's dissertation is Silence by Grief, Mental Health in a Samoan Community. Her committee members are Dr. Patty Lava and Dr. Sonia Lucana. Her committee was chaired by Dr. John Elfers. Thank you.
I did it, Mama. I love you, Daddy. The sky is blue.
On behalf of the PsyD program, I now call Jed Hermes to come forward and be hooded by Dr. Jen Alfers. The title of Jed's dissertation is In Light of Friendship, a study of lived experience and meaning of loving friendship. His committee members are Dr. Patty Lava and Dr. Kelly Yee. His committee was chaired by Dr. John Alfers. So precarious. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Jennifer Hart to come forward and be hooded by Dr. Angel Morgan. The title of Jennifer's dissertation is Awakening Spiritual Freedom Following Spiritual Trauma, the Healing Potential of Imaginal Resonance with Lucid Art. Her committee members are Dr. Ted Esser and Dr. Robert Wood. Her committee was chaired by Dr. Angel Morgan. Oh, wait. You're next. Oh, yeah. Congratulations. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Kali Ashura Folami Washington to come forward and be hooded by Dr. Angel Morgan. The title of Kelly's dissertation is How Does BDSM Affect the Embodiment of the Superwoman Role for African American Women? Her committee members are Dr. Chandra Alexander and Dr. Ted Esser. Her committee was chaired by Dr. Angel Morgan. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Olivia Perriello Jenkins to come forward and be hooded by Dr. Patty Alava. The title of Olivia's dissertation is The Lived Experience of Intense Love in Emerging Adults. Her committee members are Dr. John Elfers and Dr. Ruth Judy. Her committee was chaired by Dr. Patty Alava. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Etel Late to come forward and be hooded by Dr. Patty Alava. The title of Etel's dissertation is Letting Go and Surrender, the Efficacy of God Box in Alleviating Worries and Obsessions Among Al-Anon Members as a Positive Psychology Tool. Her committee members are Dr. Joanna Dodd-Massey and Dr. Vicki London Taylor. Her committee was chaired by Dr. Patty Alava. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Mimi Sirfas to come forward and be hooded by Dr. Patty Alava. The title of Mimi's dissertation is Non-Dual Awareness, Its Relationship to Personality, Self-Transcendence, and Change. Her committee members are Dr. Kundan Singh and Dr. John Elfers, and she also wants to mention Dr. Seth Pardo, who was her quantitative and statistical analysis expert. Her committee was chaired by Dr. Patty Alava. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Karina Alieres Soto Romero to come forward and be hooded by Dr. Patty Alava. The title of Karina's dissertation is Grieving Ritual in Nicaragua, Grief Experiences Nicaragua and the Effects of Rituals During the Loss of a Loved One. Her committee members are Dr. Sonia Lucano and Dr. Chandra Alexander. The committee member was chaired by Dr. Patty Alava. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Melissa Caicedo-Farbman to come forward and be hooded by Dr. Marilyn Schlitz. The title of Melissa's dissertation is The Psycho-Spiritual Effects on Women Who Practice New Moon Intention Setting Rituals. Her committee members are Dr. Robbie Davis-Floyd and Dr. Chanda Alexander. Her committee was chaired by Dr. Marilyn Schlitz. Sorry, I lost my place. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Ruben F. Salinas to come forward to be hooded by Dr. Marilyn Schlitz. The title of Ruben's dissertation is The Virtual Overview Effect, exploring the potential of virtual reality simulations of Earth gazing to induce awe and measurable changes in heart rate variability. His committee members are Dr. Anahita Nizami and Dr. Renee Snow. His committee was chaired by Dr. Marilyn Schlitz. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call James W. Thompson, Jr. to come forward and be hooded by Dr. Marilyn Schlitz. The title of James' dissertation is Mixed Methods Exploration of Binaural Beat-Infused Meditation Soundtracks and Their Impact of Positive, Negative Effect, Purpose, and Depressed Mood. His committee members are Dr. Angel Morgan and Dr. John Elfers. His committee was chaired by Dr. Marilyn Schlitz. On behalf of the PhD program, I now call Amber Boas to come forward and be hooded by Dr. Marilyn Schlitz. The title of Amber's dissertation is Premonitions of Pregnancy Prior to Conception. Her committee members are Dr. Robel Davis-Floyd and Dr. J. DeFrechot, and her committee was chaired by Dr. Marilyn Schlitz. Okay. And last but not least, the title, on behalf of the PhD program, I now call Brian Flores to come forward and be hooded by Dr. Robert Wood, the chair of the PhD program. Title of Brian's dissertation is No Self, No Problem, a quantitative study to establish a relationship between identity and suffering. His committee members are Dr. Patty Lava and Dr. John Elfers. His committee was chaired by Dr. Robert Wood.
It's almost. I ask that the doctoral graduates please stand for the conferral of the degree. You did it, right? Yeah, you did. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the doctoral degree for which you have qualified with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto pertaining. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Congratulations, Sophia University 2023 graduates! Yes. You made it. And welcome to the new Sophia University class of alumni. We hope that you have experienced this ceremony as a true honoring of who you have become during your studies at Sophia and the work you have produced. You are indeed transpersonal, evolving, global change makers. On behalf of the graduates and everyone here, I would like to thank all of those who helped prepare the ceremony and reception. Refreshments will be served in the cafeteria over yonder. Please grab a plate, enjoy some bubbly or lemonade, and step outside to mingle in celebration of you. Okay, please remain seated for the recessional.
Thank you.